If you are holding cryptocurrency, you need to watch this video because something huge is happening right now, and I'm going to show you literally right now. What we are seeing right now in the crypto market is a pretty substantial dip. We are seeing a bit of a dip this morning in Ethereum, Bitcoin, and the entire crypto market. And you're going to be asking me, Miles, why is this taking place? Are we going to start crashing again? Are we going to start seeing the continued volatility that we have been seeing for months? Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly what I think is going to be happening, but I actually think that the market is setting up to become very bullish, and that the market is bullish, and that the drop that we are experiencing on Sunday, which I told you about days ago, is normal. We see low volume. We see a lot of red on the weekend sometimes because the stock market is closed. There's not a lot of people trading. People are out with their families. It is Sunday, and that causes a lot of times the market to become red on Sunday and even some weekends. But we are going to be discussing, and I'm going to be showing you some very important information that is potentially going to be pointing and showing to us that the market is very bullish and about to do something absolutely huge. Now, before we really dive into the heart and to the meat of this content, make sure you smash up the like button, subscribe with notifications on, and also check out my profitable crypto trade signals in my Patreon, where you can follow all of my exact day trades. I'm a professional crypto day trader and much more. Check out all the links, my socials, everything in my video description and in my top pinned comment. And let's go ahead and dive straight into this video. So of course, we are going to be doing technical analysis, which is very important. The whole market is moved and governed by technical analysis. The big people on Wall Street, everyone, they use technical analysis. But let's go ahead and take a look. So this is the whole crypto market. We see Bitcoin right now trading inside of this pattern, which we have been looking at for days and even for weeks. And yesterday, we started to actually break outside of the pattern for the first time. As I told you all, we are now approaching the apex. And generally when the apex, which is basically the end of the symmetrical triangle pattern, is about 70 to 75% full, that is generally when we are going to see a breakout. And we are continuing to be bullish, as we notice that the lows are continually getting higher. So we are getting a breakout now, and we are seeing a little bit of a dip, which has put us down to this little area right here. So we're just literally testing and retesting the previous resistance, which is now almost becoming our support. So we're going to be looking out for that. But this is a very bullish sign to break out of the pattern to the upside, a very good thing to take a hold of. Now, here's another very important thing that I want to show you. So this chart right here is called the vortex indicator. It says Bitcoin impulses and corrections are identified by the 3-week vortex indicator and 9 days to confirm the cross. So we need 9 days to confirm the cross, and we are getting a cross now. But you're like, Miles, okay, what the heck is a cross? Now let me show you something very interesting about this indicator that I am showing you right now. Now this indicator is very, very accurate, and every single time we get a cross here on this indicator, there is, as we see defined by this yellow area, a bullish movement, a strong bullish movement here. We get it every single time. That's defined by the yellow area, a very strong bullish movement. And now again, we are getting that cross, and we have many days inside of this pattern and inside this yellow zone, which means that it's very likely that cryptos are going to be continuing upwards, that there's going to be a very big move here very, very soon. Now, if you've gotten something out of the video so far, give this video a thumbs up. So what we are also seeing is that Bitcoin eyes highest weekly close since early February as Bitcoin price hovers under $42,000. So what we are seeing is that the crypto market is bullish. It is continuing bullish. And then this is a very, very good sign for us to see. We've been, yes, having green days, we've been having red days, but we've literally been kept inside of a box. The price of Bitcoin and cryptos have been kept inside of a box. And for the first time ever in a long time, they are starting to actually break outside of that box in a bullish pattern and formation. And this is hinting to us that something very, very big in a bullish way is going to be taking place here soon. And that's why we're going to be diving into technical analysis right now. So make sure you keep on watching. So something I want to show you, this is Ethereum right here. Ethereum has, of course, moves like Bitcoin, right? But Ethereum has been respecting this pattern for such a long time. And just the other day, we finally broke outside of this pattern for the first time. And look, we had a dip today, a significant dip, and we are literally stopping at the previous resistance and support level. The previous resistance and support level, the exact area on the T, and we are starting to potentially bounce. We could certainly head lower, that's certainly a possibility, and then continue to head lower inside of the pattern and continue to trade inside of the pattern, which we have been doing for quite some time. So we're going to be keeping a close eye on the market for that move, but also it is very likely that we might actually bounce off of this support level, our previous resistance level, and so forth. And if that happens, there's going to be a very big move in the crypto market, not only for Ethereum, but for Bitcoin and for the altcoins. And right now, Bitcoin is literally doing the same thing. We broke outside of the pattern, and now we are continuing in a bullish way. We're seeing a healthy dip, and we are starting to move upwards. Bitcoin right now is about $41,000. And we are continuing to move upwards despite the little dip today. So we're seeing a little bit of green, we're seeing a little bit of a bounce, and we are seeing a healthy bounce. We're seeing a healthy dip. Things cannot just go straight up forever. They have to dip. They have to have little corrections to stabilize price movement, to liquidate, to do all of the things that help to push cryptos up in a healthy manner. So these dips are bullish. They can be bullish. They're not bearish. Look, every time there's a dip, there's usually a significant push, especially in a bullish market. So that's something we want to keep a close eye on and not to forget, and just pay close attention to that. So we know that dips are healthy. They are good for the market because it brings in a lot of people. After things have pumped, most people that have been investing for some time, they don't want to be buying cryptos after they've already pumped so much. They wait for dips. Dips always happen. Dips always come. And that happens 100% of the time. So in the market, to get the best prices, you don't necessarily want to buy things when they're already going up and they've gone up for many days in a row. Wait for a dip because it always comes, and then make your entry. That's what we do in the Patreon, and that's one of my philosophies. So right now, what we are doing is we are just keeping a very close eye on the market. We are seeing how cryptos react with these resistance and support levels. We're seeing how cryptos are reacting right now, especially there's a lot of crazy stuff in the news right now. There's still a lot of FUD out there. There's still things in the news that's going to cause volatility. But overall, with this crazy inflation happening not only in the US, but around the entire world, these are going to be huge factors to push up cryptocurrencies this year. And the technicals are looking wonderful. The technicals are showing us that there is a bullish setup here taking place right now. Now, if you want to get access to the most profitable crypto trade alerts on the internet, go ahead and join the Patreon. If you want to get access to learn technical analysis, like me, like a pro, you can go ahead and sign up for my course. It is 66% off right now. The link is in my top pinned comment or my video description. Follow all of my socials, and if you want to also be able to day trade cryptocurrencies tax-free, open up an iTrust Capital account with my link in my video description or in my top pinned comment as well. And I will see you all later. Have a great day. Be encouraged, and I will see you all later.